Hi, my name is Kristen Turner, and today I will be informing my viewers on some of the legal and social issues through internet marketing. Many social and legal problems have occurred throughout the years thanks to identity theft, privacy laws, and fraud regarding the internet marketing. A lot of businesses would like to use the internet because it's such a huge thing nowadays. So many people are using things like Facebook, they have all their Gmail accounts set up. So many people are using the internet, whether it's for personal, shopping, anything. But it's also creating a problem because there are so many people that are having to contact lawyers and go out of their way to fix all these issues that are occurring. Example, in late 2013, Michael Collins, he is a law enforcement officer based out of San Francisco. He actually fell victim to identity theft when he used one of his credit cards at a nearby Target to purchase some personal items. Identity theft and fraud can be very costly, like I've said in the past. Going to court can also be drug out for a couple of years. It's not something that you just get fixed within a matter of a couple of days. You also then become kind of worried or self-conscious about the personal information you give out because you really don't know who to trust once something like that has happened to you. That'll also take me into my next issue, which is privacy. An invasion of privacy can easily be taken, and you can easily have things happen to you. Like, just an example, most websites use something called cookies. And when they use cookies, most people might not read the fine print. They might just hit OK so they can get back to what they're doing on the computer. However, cookies is actually going to view what you're viewing. They're going to know how many times you're viewing that website, and it may be a way of them to know what your interests and hobbies are, so that way they can try to sell you things. However, it invades your privacy because they might also try to get more personal data off of whatever you are using on the internet. And some of that stuff you might not want them to have, basically social security numbers, your driver's license number, your date of birth. Some stuff can be used, that way they can try to take money out of your bank accounts or claim to be you and then put your name on things that you are not purchasing. Another issue, like I said, would relate to fraud. Millions of internet users are actually learning how to hack websites, and that states from anything from video games, stuff on the laptop. It doesn't matter, any kind of technology you're using, people can try to hack into your information. And again, that refers back to the social security cards, driver's license, date of birth. People are actually stealing your personal information, portraying to be you, taking stuff from you. And this doesn't only happen to you as a person. This can also happen to big companies. Sony, actually, they went through it. They had a devastating hit when somebody hacked into their filming documents. So somebody was able to go in there, steal personal documents, display them online for journalists to view them, just for anybody to view these documents. And this was personal stuff, private matters that should not have been displayed. So my conclusion is that internet marketing may help businesses, but it might not always help the consumer. The consumer is taking a very big risk when using internet marketing, when they are searching for things online, when they are trying to shop. They can fall victim to multiple things. I even have graphs displaying these things. These up here are fraud complaints and identity theft complaints. These right here are types of identity theft. You're seeing everything from credit card fraud to loan fraud, employment fraud. There are multiple ways that you can become a victim. With this knowledge here today that you are receiving, you might want to also find little ways to prevent these things from happening to you. Maybe changing your PINs, or just being really, really secretive with your passwords. I know it might be hard for you to remember multiple passwords, but this is stuff that can actually help you in the future. And I think it would be a very, very significant thing for you guys to do. Take the time to figure these things out. learn more information about them, and maybe even catch some of the things that you guys are going throughout your day doing that could potentially put you at risk to fall for identity theft, privacy issues, and fraud.